Hello, welcome to my spectrum analyzer project. Today I will show you how the spectrum analyzer is operated by the PC program that I made. We start by setting the start frequency to 2800 MHz. Select it here, 2800, enter. And we set the stop frequency to 2900 MHz. Stop. 2900, enter. Now we apply an input frequency of 2880 MHz. And we see it is detected here. The level is -34 and the frequency is displayed there. I will now show the marker functions. As soon as I touch a marker button here, the blue marker will appear and I can move it to the right and to the left, and if I hold the button it will move all by itself, and you can read the frequency and level there. We can now bring the peak to the center with this button here. And there it is. And we can zoom in with the span button. So we make the frequency span smaller. For instance like this, 5 MHz. You see that the peak here is still quite wide. So we can change the bandwidth to make it smaller here with the bandwidth function, and we can bring it to something like this, 25K. So, and we see that we have a very small peak here again. So I will now show you the second prototype that I made, and this is the new PCB, and the new thing is the SAW filter that is there. Unfortunately, not everything is populated yet, so it is not working at this moment. Well, some things that I want to do in my project are the following. I have to change the software so that it uses the new SAW filter. I will have to calibrate a level display and store the calibration in Flash. I want to be able to store and recall settings. And I want to make a bare bones version that is more easy to build than this complete version. So, how does my project score for the requirements for this Hackaday prize? Well, the first thing is openness. Well, you can find all the documents and all firmware on my Hackaday page, so it is completely open. The second thing is connectedness. The main function is that you can check or debug the wireless connectivity of other systems, but also the device has a connection to the PC to be able to remote control it with the application, as I just showed. Then we have innovation and wow factor. Well, some people before me developed a sub-gigahertz analyzer with a single receiver chip. But what I have here is the first compact 3 GHz analyzer that you can really build yourself. So, it is quite new, I think. The reproducibility might be a little bit difficult because there are a lot of parts, but I will improve that, because I will make a bare bones version that only has spectrum analyzer functionality and will not contain parts that are very difficult to mount. And the last point, the user experience. I have just shown you the very nice user interface of the PC application, and my first video demonstrated the user interfaces of the device itself. Well, I hope that this video gave you a good impression of the device. You can find all details on my Hackaday project page. Goodbye!